Hello, my little friends. Lily wants to say hello too. We're going to have story time today. Well, or tonight at bedtime or in the morning when you wake up. We can have story time anytime. So we're going to read a book if Lily lets us. So I want to say hello to all the little ones out there. I want to say hello to Tyler and Katie and Cassie and Casey and Ivy and Irene and Alex and Arthur and Becca and Matthew and all my other fine friends like Aiden and Addie and Madison and Lena and Michael and Michaela. So let's start our story. It's about a little baby lizard in the rainforest. There was a baby lizard that climbed out of its shell. Buried beneath the sand of the tropical rainforest, little lizard is a green iguana, and it will grow up to look like that someday. But her sharp claws and the scales along her back make her look a lot like a tiny dragon. Does that full-grown adult look like a tiny little dragon? I think it might. Please, Lily, out. This isn't doggy story time. In the rainforest, the sunlight filters through the leafy treetops and bounces off her green skin. She shines like an emerald in the beautiful forest. I'm just using this book for pictures and a guideline. I make up the story with the story that's in the book because I get bored of the same story. Other lizards crawl from the sand, their little lizard brothers and sisters. Soon the forest floor is covered with baby lizards. They all want to explore their new world. Baby lizards are not raised by a mother or a father lizard. No, they're not. Not by their grandma or grandpa or aunt and uncles either. When they come out of their egg, they just go out on their own and they start to look for bugs and things to eat, like leaves and fruit. Okay? They just know what they have to do. They don't have to do anything but eat and hide from big things that'll hurt them. So the little baby teeny tiny lizard is hungry for food. She leads a group of lizards across a trail of leaves. Something catches her eye because she sees it moving. Gulp! Little baby lizard snaps up her first meal, a tasty termite. Oh my, little baby lizard must have a really good eyesight. His termites are teeny tiny like little itty bitty ants. She eats a few more termites and then she keeps walking along. The lizard climbs up a big tree near the creek. The green leaves hide her well. That's why she's green, so that she can hide in with the green foliage. Yes. And something passes a shadow over the lizard's hiding spot on the tree. It's a hawk. Hawks are birds of prey. They like to hunt. The flock flies over the branch that little lizard is resting on. Oh, I hope the hawk doesn't find the little lizard. She naturally knows just what to do, and she has to do it. Her claws let go of the tree branch, and she falls down. She splashes in the water. Kaplop! Oh my! And the little baby lizard is a very good swimmer. She swims and paddles towards a lily plant in the water, and like a lily pad. And she climbs onto the lily pad. Her long legs carry her from lily pad to lily pad. She reaches the shore and keeps on running. Baby lizard hops over to another tree trunk that's laying on the ground. All the other lizards are gone. She's all by herself now. She wants to cry, but she's safe for now. See the pretty butterfly and the flamingos and the flowers. Oh no. Baby lizard figures out she's not alone. The tree under her starts to roll. Baby lizard sees the tree trunk really is a tarper, a forest animal that looks like a pig with a long snout. She leaps onto a nearby branch, and the animal moves onto a better resting place. Baby lizard runs for the nearest, for the closest, for the first tree she can find. Oh, baby lizard isn't alone anymore. There's a mama lizard that's full grown. Or is he a daddy? We don't know. But it's big, 4 feet long. And it doesn't want to share its hiding spot in the big tree. So the big lizard swings his long tail and whips and whips. Clearly, baby lizard is not welcome in this tree. Baby lizard hops and jumps and leaps out of the tree. Baby finally finds a safe spot. The thick brush, that's like a bush, has plenty of delicious, yummy, so wonderful fruit for baby lizard to eat. It looks like the baby is going to be just fine hiding in the fruit bush. The end. I hope you liked the story about baby lizard, and I hope that the next time I do a story that you come back and visit me again.